In a year when the NHS has been under immense pressure,
I want you to let me know if you get any pain.
Hello, correct. How much do you sell these for?
in the heart of Yorkshire,
You see, he's got a little mouth. Are you alright here?
a dedicated team is working around the clock.
Nice deep breaths. Really well.
Have a look in your ears, see if we've got any treasure in there.
So when you're ready?
I think we're ready.
They're with us for our most vulnerable moments.
This is very painful now.
She's really struggling. I need you to stay still, darling.
It's like I've been labour.
Facing life and death, trauma and tears, supporting each other through the toughest shifts.
Are you alright though? You've done really well. Keep going, lads. Keep talking or singing out of stress. I've heard my singing. It's enough stress for anybody. How would you feel if I said you could go home? I'd be relieved.
This is Casualty 24/7.
That's going to be wonderful at Barnes Hospital.
On shift tonight, consultant Dr. Sue Mason,
Do you like that?
advanced nurse practitioner Dave,
I think you've had quite a bit of a concussion.
Sister Bonita,
It's just very busy. I feel like I'm just wading. I'm not getting anywhere fast.
and registrar Dr. Sarah Foster.
Can I have a look in your ears? See if we've got any treasure in there. Might tickle a bit. What's your name?
So get ready to share a shift
He's talking, isn't he? See, he's got a little mouth. Are you alright here?
at Barnsley Casualty.
Need to write a review on TripAdvisor. Here's 5 stars.
A new team are clocking on at Barnsley Casualty. 23 doctors, 19 nurses and dozens of support staff will work together to help the ill and injured of South Yorkshire.
Hi. Hope today's okay.
But they have an additional challenge on this shift. Matron Val is announcing a series of changes to get the department closer to normal after lockdown.
Hi everybody, just a little vlog just to make you aware of some changes that are going to be coming to the department and how we're going to do things. So a really positive thing is that our consultant buddies are going to be back with us in the hub, and the biggest change for nursing is that, and that we're going to have one nurse in charge. I call it team leader. Essentially, if you are the name nurse,
This is all new as well.
Sister Bonita is taking this new team leader role for the first time.
Right, what are you all doing? Why aren't they answering? I need to get a few out. Being the one in charge for one of the first shifts that is going to happen is nice, but I don't miss all the stress that comes along with having to organise a team. Have you found this system alright? I've seen this new one. It just feels very chaotic. We also get hit with a new computer system. Computers are not my forte.
And it's already looking like a busy day in the hospital.
I've got a lot of treatments in my hands.
The red phone calls are coming in thick and fast,
Hello, Barnsley. Go on, my lovely.
and the ambulances are lining up to deliver patients. "40-year-old Nicola's car was rolled over in a road traffic collision. Advanced nurse practitioner Dave brings his 9 years of experience in the profession to the case.
Nursing seems to travel in people's families. Both my parents work for the NHS, so maybe it was fate that I've ended up in this job. Who knows? Hello. What's happened?
I just finished work and on my way home, and then I was driving on country lanes. A white car hit me, and then it spun round, went on its roof, and then it ended up back on wheels.
Okay, so it's in a full.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the first things that we need to look at is, are there any head injuries? Not all head injuries can be seen. Did you lose consciousness at all? What are your injuries at the minute?
My head is really hurting this side, it's killing me.
Just pop your mask down for a minute. I'm just going to get you to do a few weird things with your face. Puff your cheeks out for me and hold them there. Good. Show me your teeth. Stick your tongue out. Move it from to side.
Mm.
Not painful.
Yeah.
Getting a decent amount of swelling. Follow my finger with your eyes. Any blurring or double vision at night? Let's have a look at the shoulder then. Right, and whereabouts is the pain?
Yeah, there.
You're quite tender over that shoulder. We'll get an x-ray. Any nausea?
No.
Okay. You might get some. I think you've had quite a bit of a concussion. What have you had pain relief-wise?
I had some cocoa develop.
It's made no difference. No, just been a bit stronger. Yeah. We'll get you some pain relief on board. Once the adrenaline has worn off, the patient gets time to sort of process what's happened, and shock can sort of hit. Then you can sometimes get overwhelmed with emotion.
Now Nicola can only wait. Nurse Dave heads off to organise the x-rays. A new red phone call comes in.
Do you want to bring him into resus then?
Paramedics are blue lighting a patient with a suspected heart attack.
How far away is that?
10 minutes.
He's rushed straight to resus, reserved for Casualty's most serious cases. Peter is in a critical condition. Sister Benita is running the hub at Barnsley Casualty.
Right, phone me if you need me.
It's her first time leading the reunited team after lockdown.
Are you on better form, Josie?
I'm not good for last night, was I?
You weren't until we had to pull you back to do your nose.
Oh.
And the emergency patients keep arriving.
We've got a red phone coming in as well. Bye, bye.
Paramedics are arriving with Peter.
This one.
Yeah.
He was tending his son's grave when he felt a pain in his chest.
Peter, we're just going to get you across on this other bed, okay? Just roll towards me. Give me a hug. That's it. Lovely. I'm back. Fantastic. Right, ready, steady, slide. Right.
Hey, Peter. Hello.
Oh,
How are you feeling? How is it?
Registrar Dr. Drew Greer is looking after Peter today.
So this is Peter, he's 85, started with acute onset of right-sided chest pain radiating into his right arm. He described it initially as toothache.
Peter is wired up to a heart monitor.
You're in good hands, okay? You take care, alright?
What time did this pain come on then, Peter?
good last night. 5 weeks ago I had the same throat pain and had the paramedics out.
Were you okay when you got up this morning?
I was alright, yeah.
No coughs or colds recently?
At our age we never short of coughs and sneezes. But no, I've been fairly good, fairly fit.
Right, let's just get this quick tracing of your heart. How does it feel?
There's all the organs are struggling.
How old are you?
85.
The reason we're doing these heart tracings is because we think the reason for this chest pain is you having a heart attack.
Yeah, bad one.
It's hard to say. So you'll go to Sheffield Hospital now, the Northern General, and a cardiology doctor will see you. Because what they'll most likely do is an angiogram. That's where you get a dye put in the blood vessels of your heart and they see if any of them are blocked.
Is that what it's pointing to?
That's the first thing we want to rule out.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just going to get the ambulances and things sorted. We'll take good care of you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dr. Greer heads straight outside to find an ambulance.
You need to go to the cath lab now.
What is that now?
Peter needs to be taken as quickly as possible to the specialist cardiac unit in Sheffield. Volunteer Jane is checking out the changes in the department.
At all these new machines. Where've all these new machines come from? I said, David, can I do my shopping on these? They're very snazzy, aren't they? CD, very nice.
In a time of added stress, there's a special new room for the staff to have time alone mask-free.
We've got some signs here now for a wobble room. This room has been set up now for people to just come and have a few minutes, just to, get their head together or just have a sit and have a coffee and just remember that they are well thought of and, they are doing a good job. Sometimes you need that little bit extra, and that's what staff do at Barnsley Hospital. They might wobble a little bit, but they'll not fall down. Keep talking or singing out the stress. I've heard my singing. There's enough stress for anybody hearing my singing, isn't it?
Hello, X-rays, Dave, one of the ATPs in ED. I've got a lady who's been in an RTC.
Nurse Dave is looking after Nicola, whose car was flipped in a serious road accident.
Thank you very much. Bye.
She's now being taken for a series of x-rays to check her shoulder and head. The team have discovered that her sister-in-law Gemma works in the department. Not only that, she's just finished her shift in paediatric casualty.
Hiya, it's Gemma. Hiya.
I heard that car had overturned, so I was just worried about what she was like, really. I'm glad I were here, because obviously it's a bit difficult for people not having relatives here at the minute. Fingers crossed she's going to be okay.
There's always a bit more pressure when a patient's relative is also a colleague. Not that means that they get any different treatment, but it's always there in the back of your mind.
Alright. Sounds stiff then. You're going to get worse, won't it?
Some Oromorph there for your pain. Are you okay to do it?
Yeah. But Dr. Moss. Do you want me to come ring out on a phone?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, thank you.
Gemma leaves to let her brother know how his wife is coping.
She's had an x-ray of her shoulder and x-ray of her jaw, and he's just going to look at x-ray now, and then he'll let us know what's what.
Right.
But she's just getting more and more achy. She's got a bit of a bump.
Did they say not about her CT at all?
Doesn't necessarily mean she needs a CT, I don't think, but I'll let you know if I do.
Right, cheers,
See you, mate.
Who saw Robin? We don't need to try and chase him back.
Waiting times are rising in Barnsley Casualty. Consultant Dr. Sue Mason cranks up the pressure on the doctors.
There are a lot of patients waiting to be seen, as you can see, so can we just make sure that we pick up in a timely way? We assess the patients. If we've got a question, don't hang on, come and ask one of us what we need to do if you're not sure, so that we keep things moving along, otherwise we're going to end up with a really busy day.
Thank you very much.
She has a patient of her own to see in cubicle 2.
Good morning. I've just come to have a look at you. Do you want to sit up a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, lovely. Right, yeah. Shuffle back if you can. Oh, well done. Excellent. How's that?
Bob,
Tell me what's been happening with you then.
Friday I started itching all over,
Yeah.
and I thought it was going away. Then I put some moisturising cream on. That didn't make it any better, so I got to bed last night and I could feel it all on my chest, tingling and itching. I just want to scratch. My legs started then, so I took my clothes off and I thought, it's time to do some of this.
Yeah.
And I'm also suffering with a dry mouth. And apart from that, I don't think I've done anything else.
Is your skin changed? Have you got a rash?
No.
No.
And I've been scratching here.
Can we just have a look at the rest of you then? What I'll do is just pull the curtain a little bit.
Toenail marks, that's me scratching.
Yeah. Who do you live with?
Jack Jones.
Right.
David lives on his own, so he's always grateful for a helping hand.
Is your back itching?
Aye. It's all itching, especially up here. Oh, that.
Do you like that? I mean, it may well be that you do need a decent moisturiser, although your skin's not bad at all. I'm giving patients a hug if I feel that it's going to help. All right then, so I might put you on a little tablet just to try and stop that feeling of itching, and also a bit of cream.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I can't find anything for you to worry about.
Right.
We see so many patients who are elderly who are lonely, and I always try to obviously treat them for the medical
problem, but they often just need a little bit of care and love and attention.
That nice little rub you gave me on my back.
I think the hot weather won't help.
Dr. Mason has done what she can for David's itchy skin. Now she'll try and sort out his dry mouth.
Now, would you like a coffee or tea or something?
You know, I'm gagging for some
What would you like?
hot chocolate.
I'll see what we can do. We'll get Jane in. All right, lovey.
Sister Benita's still getting used to the new computer system.
No, nobody knows where he is. As in, they've not transferred him down there. He'll not be on your screen because he's in our waiting room, but is he down there physically? Bye. Just people not handing stuff over. They didn't know he was down there. He's been down there 2.5 hours.
She's trying to track down a missing patient.
Anybody know anything about Joan?
Yes, she's a 1960-year-old.
I ain't got a clue, love. I am you on the phone saying she's in their waiting room, but she's not there. Let me run round. We thought patients were disappearing on the system, not physically. Yeah, the patients are still with us. Thankfully, we haven't lost any patients. Just the computer system.
Over in Sus, Peter has suffered a heart attack. The paramedics will be taking him the 16 miles to the specialist cardiac unit in Sheffield.
Hello. How you doing? I'm Matt.
Hiya.
All right. So we're going to take you down to Sheffield.
Just going to take these off you and put you on ours, all right?
All right. Don't do anything silly in the meantime. We'll have to get you connected up. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit
You're a bit deaf.
deaf.
That's all right. I'll speak loud for you.
Okay,
Is that all right?
that's better.
So what are you doing this morning?
I was preparing to cut grass round my son's grave,
Okay.
and I was lifting a lawnmower into the boot of the car.
Yeah.
And I got it in order, and then as soon as I got a bottle water tube for the flowers, and it came up. It's a delay.
Okay. So what I need you to do while we're going to Sheffield, okay? We're going to chill out and enjoy the ride, okay? But if anything changes in how you're feeling, you need to let me know straight away so I can help you, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. What you don't need to be in is pain. So if it's still hurting you, then let me know and I can get you out of pain. All right? Okay. So Rachel's here. Doctor and nurse is still about. I'm just going to go and get some painkillers for you. All right?
Okay, good.
All right, Peter. But you're wondering what's going off, aren't you? We'll look after you, don't worry.
I'm not. I've always admired this sort of thing.
Yeah,
I think you're fantastic.
we tried.
Fantastic.
Peter waits for the ambulance team to stabilise him, in preparation for his critical transfer to Sheffield.
Hiya, it's Benita. Can I have an orthopaedic bed, lovely, please, for a lady? Bye.
Sister Benita is running a busy shift at Barnsley Casualty. The department has just been reorganised under a single team leader.
She's just got away for a bed, love. I've got 3 to get out before her. Alright.
But at the moment, she's got other things on her mind.
Did you take that one back? I like that, Stephen, that pen. You took it off me yesterday.
Would you like your back?
Yeah, it's got a torch on the end. I am useless with pens. I don't know where they go. I try putting them in my bun so that I don't lose them. But inevitably, by the end of each shift, they've gone.
83-year-old David came into Casualty with 2 concerns. The first is dry skin.
I just want to scratch.
Dr. Mason prescribes cream for that. The second is a dry mouth.
Oh, Jane, you there?
That's volunteer Jane's area of expertise.
This lovely man in the hub is the first one on the right. He'd love hot chocolate. Hot chocolate?
Would you like any brandy in that hot chocolate?
I'm sure
till
he'd
a mumber. Whiskey?
He'd like, I'll tell you what he'd like. He'd like you to scratch his back for him.
Oh, God, Bennett. Scratch. Are you real?
It's never ending. Go for it.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Now then, you want a back scratcher?
Ah,
That'll be me then.
And I've got for,
Put our back scratch first.
well, if you can stretch us in a bit, we'll have both at the same time.
Do you want any toast?
No.
Can't I get you a biscuit or something?
A biscuit, please.
Okie dokie, see you shortly.
Thank you.
Hot chocolate.
The kitchen has just reopened, so David's drink proves a bit of a challenge.
Well, I think your hot chocolate is here, isn't it? That's not the usual ornament, is it? So, no chocolate in there. Some here, though. Stir in hot water. It's a bit watery, that, isn't it? Stick a bit more in. So, at the moment, we've got two kitchens. So it's searching high and low for things and gets taken out of one kitchen and put in another kitchen. And you've got to go find it again. David, just try that. We hope you don't choke on it now, as it's not raped.
Oh, that's lovely.
Are you sure?
I am, boss.
Oh, that's it. Oh, well, all right, I've biscuits now. I'll find you some biscuits, darling. They've moved them.
Thank you.
All right, love.
In Rhesus, Peter has had a heart attack.
Somebody like my wife, though.
This is the latest in a series of cardiac problems he's suffered.
Yeah, I'll give her a bell.
Thank you. She's a worry.
So we're wondering where you are.
Oh,
He needs an urgent transfer to the specialist cardiology department in Sheffield. Paramedic Matt makes him comfortable for the journey.
How's that pain in your chest now? That dull feeling? Still there? Right. So when people ask you about pain, okay, they're talking about that dull, squeezing pressure in your chest, okay? Just so we're clear, alright? Can I just have your arm? Okay, this might make you feel like you're having a good night out on the town, okay?
oh, that's good.
Good?
Good.
Right, just get you moved then.
There we are, Peter. Right, you comfy.
How's that pain feeling now?
Doubled up when she's standing.
Easy?
Alright, take care, Peter. Thank you.
Alright.
I'll check it down. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Really nice.
Fastest ride you've ever had to Sheffield, this Peter.
Nice.
Yeah, the best as well. And the fastest.
Peter was rushed for critical treatment at the specialist unit at Sheffield Hospital. Volunteer Jane is on the hunt for biscuits.
What I need is a scooter now. You know them little electric scooter? Oh, biscuits. There's no biscuits in the kitchen down there. Right, no biscuits. Any biscuits? Biscuits, right. Not in here, have you? No? What? Where's the biscuits? Ha ha ha! Seek and you shall find. Now then, we've got biscuits. It's a bit like Let There Be a Light, isn't it? I'm taking some of these biscuits, Cheryl, to the kitchen down there. I'm sorry it's taken me so long, David. I've had to walk to Timbuktu.
Don't worry, love.
Now then, jammy dodger, wholemeal, digestive, bourbon, shortcake.
Oh, digestive, please.
A digestive.
Thank you. Appreciate what you do,
No
love.
problem.
Been you around here for a long, long time.
I've been around here for a long, long time, haven't I?
And I've been coming too bloody long, you know.
Don't say that. All right, love.
Not like a digestive, is there? Can't beat it.
Need to write a review on TripAdvisor. Give us 5 stars. You've come back again. See you later. We do get a few regular patients, and it's not nice to see them, but it's nice to see them, if you understand what I mean. Nice to see people, but not in A&E.
Sister Benita has a series of patients in danger of breaching the 4-hour target. for how long they should stay in Casualty.
Right, so, has Keith gone? Do we know? Yeah. Sylvia.
Book one.
Get those 2, 3 ready for the wars. They all need swabbing, obs done, the rest of us doing it, and then the rest we just need to make sure their obs are done and that they're safe, because they've been here nearly 4+ hours. If they go over 4 hours, that is classed as a breach. We want decisions to be made on patients. We want them sorted out, but yeah, nobody likes too many breaches by the name.
Nicola came in 2 hours ago after a serious car accident. Her sister-in-law Gemma, a paediatric casualty nurse, has come down to support her.
Dropping my walk. Okay. Stiffening up, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying not to tell myself it's okay worse.
Nurse Dave gets Nicola's x-ray results.
When I was poking her, sort of here, she was really tender. Look at her jaw next, she's tender and a bit of swelling over the right side. Gives her some head injury advice.
Yeah, of course.
He checks with consultant Dr. Joe Stone.
And that's where she's tender, is it? Yeah.
Just under, about here. And then she's got...
Oh. Alright.
Thank you. Hello. You've had a pretty lucky escape. Yeah, good news. Nothing's broken. Everything looks in good condition.
That's good.
Nicola's very lucky to get away with just a few bruises and aching muscles. It's a very lucky outcome. Have you got some way of getting home?
Yes. Yeah. My sister-in-law, she's a good egg.
Marvellous. You're going to pay overtime? Yeah.
Worth more than that.
Smash it. All right.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, you're welcome.
I'll go get changed and then I'll come back. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not problem, Jim.
Nicola and her designated driver head home, well within the 4-hour target on casualty admissions.
You're going a bit dizzy on that.
She's now back in work after a full recovery. On duty in minor injuries today is emergency nurse practitioner Becky.
Stocking up for weekend. I love my job, absolutely love my job. I've been in A&E now on and off for 17 years coming up. Nursing can be one of the hardest things anybody will ever do, but it is the most rewarding, satisfying career that anybody could have. And we're actually going ghost pin now talking about it.
She's picking up her latest patient from the waiting room.
William, please. Not to come this way, Flower, and have a look at you.
66-year-old William has suffered a DIY disaster.
We'll take a seat in this room. Be on that chair there, my darling. All right. So, what have you done today?
My finger. I was knocking a nail in a piece of wood and I must have missed.
Right. Oof.
The finger I've hit.
Yeah, let me just get some gauze on it. Let me get some gloves. Oh.
I didn't realise how bad it was.
Yeah.
And this isn't just any finger. This is William's ring finger.
Right. First thing I need to do is, does this ring normally come off? Just watch it because you're bleeding all over, Flower. Do you want some soap to help it off?
If you will, I might get it.
Manage. Right, you support your finger and your hand. I'm just going to try and pull it off. What time did you do it?
About an hour ago. I got married 2 years ago, on finger.
It's fabulous. Right. So pop your finger on here now, let me have a wee look, yeah?
Don't know it's my wedding ring.
I think because it's a crush injury, so to speak, because you've had it down and you've been hammering, I think we need to rule out that there's nothing broken. The first thing we do, okay?
Well, I would have thought there was.
Yeah, but the bones in here are tiny.
Are they?
You've got lots of fine structures in your hand. You know, you've got nerves, you've got tendons. It could be limb-threatening, life-changing if we don't get it right. So let's just get it covered up. So it might sting a wee bit.
Don't lose my wedding ring.
No, I'm going to give you that, my darling. You can take that with you.
Can I put it on my other one?
Yeah, that's fine. Get it on there.
30 years we got married. I had 2 wedding cakes. One was a pork pie.
front, isn't it?
Oh,
Right, yeah, let's get an x-ray of that.
shove that on, otherwise that should kill me.
Tight on that one, as it is on the other one.
Be alright.
Are you sure? Keep it elevated.
Alright, love. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
William heads off for an x-ray to discover how badly his hammer has harmed his hand. In the hub, Sister Bonita is now badgering the doctors to update the patient record system before they clock off.
Will you all make sure that they're coded before you go home? So I will contact you at home to come back. Joe, don't I get you back? Yeah, I do. Well, if they did what they needed to do, Asim, I wouldn't have to harass them.
I used to like that.
I ask in a nice way, Joe.
In cubicle 2, David is finishing his snack. Dr. Mason arrives with his prescription.
How are we doing? You feeling a bit better now you've had your coffee?
That's alright, but it's starting to feel itchy again.
Has it? I've got you some tablets here for the itching, and I've got you some more cream to use.
Right, okay, lovely, yes.
I hope it gets better.
With our good service here. I know.
That's good to hear. And that's why they all keep coming back.
Volunteer Jane will take David to his son-in-law in the car park.
Yeah, David, you'll be wheeled by Dick Turpin.
You come to take me, love.
Not sure where we're taking you to, but we're taking you. Come along, dear.
Which way?
No such thing these days.
But Volunteer Jane has to put up with a stream of directions from her backseat driver.
Right down here. Here, I knew that walking stick would come in handy for summer. Right, David. But I'm presuming he's come to this car park here.
You in?
But that was full, so...
I'm pretty still have got in. I assume.
Well. Don't assume anything just yet.
You car park.
So it's a crossroad then, is it? There's that many car parks now that knowing which car park the person were waiting for the patient were in, and I got mixed up and I took him to the wrong car park. Oops. Do you want this gentleman?
Certainly do.
I'll come with and then I can take me to my wheelchair back. You can push that last little bit. Did you park much further? Just wondered, like.
To wait 10 minutes to get in.
To get in. Been all the very best, you love anyway. Look after yourself.
Same to you, it's nice to have met you.
David's antihistamines cleared up his itchiness over the next few days.
Meet again under different circumstances.
That would be nice.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? All the best, love.
Thank you.
Put this back on.
Sister Bonita has been running a new system on a busy casualty shift. She needs a moment to clear her head.
It's just very busy. I feel like I'm just waiting. I'm not getting anywhere fast. I just want to go home. Right, I'm going to have to go back. I need to sort it out.
She still has 3 hours left of her 12-hour shift.
Right, let me work out now where I am.
Sister Bonita is team leader at Barnsley Casualty.
Are you alright though? Yeah. You've done really well. Keep going, lads.
She's had teething problems leading the newly reorganised team after lockdown.
It felt dreadful, actually. It felt very chaotic. It's better. It's definitely better.
But patient numbers are slowly coming down.
He's gone, and we've got a bit of breathing space, actually. Might be able to get a drink.
On duty today in paediatric casualty is registered Dr. Sarah Foster.
Is that Reggie? Hello, I'm Sarah. What have you got on your top? Oh, it's a Justice League one. I knew I'd like you. Come on through.
Nicola has brought in her 4-year-old Reggie with a nasty bump on his head.
Reggie, do you want to sit on the chair with your mummy? Do you think you can tell me what happens? Should we get mummy to tell?
He's been on a Segway board and he's banged his head on metal bench, so I thought I'd best come and get him checked out. Nothing.
Consciousness. didn't he, when he hit his head? All right. Has he been sick since you found his head, Tim? Have you found any injuries anywhere else?
Just his head, that's all it was.
Just his head.
And then he has got a few bruises from
Yeah.
falling down.
From being fall.
Yeah.
All right. So, Reggie, what I need to do is I need to have a look at you. Is that okay? Can you show me your teeth? Open your mouth really wide like a lion.
Very wide.
Well done. He's not had any bleeding from his mouth.
No.
His teeth look lovely. Well done. Can I have a look at your ears? See if we've got any treasure in there. Might tickle a bit. Good boy. That looks brilliant. You turn that way with your head. Good boy. I can turn the other way. Well done. That's really good. Just seems to be that poor forehead, doesn't it? And it has gone down a little bit, hasn't it? Things I worry about is if, for example, you struggle to wake him up in the morning, whereas normally you wouldn't. That's unusual for Reggie. So there are reasons to come back. If he started vomiting, that's a reason to come back. But the gist is, if he's his normal self, he's eating and drinking okay, that's fine for him. I worry about kids that are drowsy. Yeah? You want your blanket, that's a good idea. You can have your blanket. But it's a good bump on the outside, but I can't see anything more serious. So we'll just get you some advice about his forehead.
It'll take a while to go down on that.
It probably will take a while, yeah. It's a good going bruise, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just go get Mummy some advice. You stay with your blanket there, Reggie. You were super brave.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. So we've got the head injury advice sheet. It is quite long.
Yeah, thank you.
Is there anything else you're worried about or just want to ask before you go?
No.
I mean, you could always climb on my chairs. Everything's a climbing frame, isn't it?
Let's go and get him checked.
Oh, I'd always rather get checked out so you don't have to worry, do you? You can then get some sleep tonight, can't you, rather than keeping him awake and worrying.
Yeah. Bye, Reggie. Bye. See you later.
Bye, Reggie.
Right, thank you.
See you later. Super cute. I bet he's not normally that quiet.
Reggie has made a full recovery and is back out on the Segway.
He's gone. We are getting round to being on top of it.
Former miner William was sent for an X-ray after he hit his hand with a hammer.
I've got my wedding ring there, there, no is it? Some big bad books. I have a seat here.
The results are sent through to Nurse Becky.
Right, let's get him. So, got your X-ray on screen.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Looks absolutely fine. Everything's where it should be. I can't see any broken bones. I can't see any foreign bodies. I just need to get it cleaned up. And then we'll put you some stitches in it and then a dressing and then you can go.
I can go, good. Ready for my boat from Percy Turner's boat by.
Percy Turner's. What are you having sauce with it? Brown, it's got to be brown sauce.
Oh, got HB.
I'm going to ask you to lay on bed and I'll get you sorted. What's your head? You know.
Got a claim in there.
I said what's your head? Just
I
before
know.
a bee sting, okay? It can't be any worse than what you've got now. And then we'll get a good result then, okay?
Yeah, here.
Right, so nice and still then, my darling. Sharp scratch coming now. We'll put your plenty in. You feeling it? It's going in.
What needle? I'm feeling it, yeah, but I say I haven't that many needles at hospital, it don't bother me. You just get on with it, don't you? Strong lads in Barnsley. They're not like them southerners. The men of Le Mans, them, you know.
I say a lot of people be lower, keeling over. You know, you'll get people walking in with injuries that, you know, your eyes are like, you know, you're shocked, you're absolutely shocked at what you're seeing. So yeah, they are quite tough and hard round here.
He's talking, isn't he? You see, he's got a little mouth. Are you alright there? You've got to have a laugh, ain't you?
You have? Right, shall we get it closed?
I'll not be able to get my wedding.
No, you need to keep it off for a bit while it's settled.
Uh,
No doubt you'll have feeling right tough. Get another one in this head. That's it, that's better. Promise me you're going to look after it, aren't you?
yes.
Yeah?
Alright, Becky. Ta-da.
William's finger has now healed well, and his wedding ring is back where it belongs. It's time for Nurse Dave to get ready to go home.
Relieved to get the mask off. Facial freedom. Another interesting day. I enjoy my job, but it's nice to finish. There's a lot of stress throughout the day. Manageable, but it needs to come to an end at some point, and by the end of the shift, you're ready for it.
And Sister Benita's first stint under the new system is also coming to an end.
Get me highlighters back out.
Now, she just needs to finish her paperwork.
Definitely a shift.
feels like we're kind of getting back to an area of normality really with it, but new way of working has been a bit challenging, but we're getting there. Yeah, we'll be fine. Day done, job done, staff are happy.
Lovely.
I've got through the shift.
Next time.
We're checking to see if you've got a broken neck. So we like to not move it.
Has there anybody lost the ski goggles? They're not in your PPE, you don't like that.
Despite all the treatment we've managed to give her, she seems to be getting worse rather than better.
Right, we'll lay you down for 2 minutes, pull you up, you can aid me.
And Casualty 24/7's back next week at 9. And if that's got your pulses racing for a medical drama, head to 5 USA for Grey's Anatomy next. Brand new tomorrow at 9, it was the crew that turned into a catastrophe. We investigate the sinking of the Costa Concordia collision at sea. We're inside the Force 24/7 next.